Right, let's go and see what's happening with this train. I'm assuming it's something to do with the underground guys being naughty.
Underground's wrecking everything.
Why though?
Maybe I can stop them quietly.
Hurry it up!
Gotta split those guys up.
Get in and out quick!
I know how to do this.
Time, man. What was that noise?
Oh, I can say, is it going to tell me what they're saying? Nice.
That'll leave a mark.
Damn right it will. Oh. It's not particularly subtle with all of these people around.
Don't look at me, don't look at me. Good time to try out Pete's visor tech.
It's visor tech. Hold L2 and hover over an enemy to tag them.
Now I can track them.
Okay. Does it stay tagged like forever? Because that would be useful. I can't see these guys, so I can't tag them. And that person. And this person.
Hurry up! Before the cops get here!
He's not safe. It's because of this guy.
Crew of Grand Central got jumped by that new Spider-Man. Everybody, hurry it up!
What a shame for them, huh?
One down.
If it doesn't, Tinkerer will come up with another plan.
Good point.
I'm still thinking, like,
What's going on
Nothing
with this
waiting
thing?
for Spider-Man.
they're gonna end up being... There's no way that that wouldn't kill her. That's like bags of cement or something.
First plan better work.
I want to get that guy over there, but he keeps having all of these guys in the way. Oh, never mind. He's watching everybody else.
Anyone got eyes on Shane? Someone check on him?
Already on my way.
What was that? They've got like...
Didn't see me.
Was that jetpack guy?
No one's here. Look around.
Get out of here and we can forget about this.
They look so peaceful, knocked out.
Right? I don't need to fight you. I can just stick you to a wall. For a second, he was safe. If he walks around this corner, he might also be safe. Oh, almost tried to grab him then. Where is this person that's watching him? Is it her?
You can't take down all of us.
Wanna bet?
Siesta time. Shh.
My buck said he gave up and went home.
I'll take that bet.
Everyone stay sharp! You're not alone!
I like some of these takedowns. Hey, you go look over there.
I heard something.
Who's watching this person?
Quit hiding, Spider-Man!
I can't grab him. Oops.
Lights out for you. That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office.
Where's the office? Oh, that building. It's this one, hey? People stuck on the walls.
Tinkerer. Unc said that's their leader.
Yes.
Oh man.
They've wrecked
Wrecked
things
the
in here pretty
controls.
bad, haven't they?
Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable. Spin the turntable,
Puzzle hints.
pull trains with webs. Should work.
Find a way to line up all three. bits. What bits? What's the third one?
That works. Almost there.
Oops. I want to be up, but I'm not right now. Now I'm too far away because I can't reach that. Ooh, it said 3 parts though. I don't have 3 parts. I've only got 2 parts.
I need to get in front of it.
Can I do it from here? Oops.
No. Need to get it to slow down.
Oh! Okay. Can I not be just standing on the edge, please? Oops.
Yeah, that's good. Now for the others.
I don't know what the third one is.
Underground looks up new form shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop new form from reaching the city, or what?
I don't know what I have to do.
I'm gonna have to pull it manually.
Oh.
I see. Yes. Okay, one more.
Stuck. Don't get squished.
This train's gonna block that one.
Oh, I get it. I think I need this one. So I need this. Out the way. That one was fine where it was. And now I need to turn this.
Sounds serious about wanting to get back in the family.
Because
I should
this is
reach
the
out to
third
him.
one. That's
As
why I was
Miles.
confused, because this wasn't
Dad
showing up
never talked
gold.
about what happened between them. Must have been bad.
So that makes
That's
sense.
right.
Does it matter which way round I turn this now?
It worked. We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm
They
doing
busted
right
the
now.
controls here too,
Yeah.
but not the generator.
So we can do our little zoop thing.
Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive.
Well, holding the aim button, fire tether web at the generator and then at the relay mode to create a connection between them. At the generator first. Oh.
Come on, trust the New York subway. Yes!
Alright.
Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Can I go through
Glad
the
to
tunnel?
help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a second. I got a little something here. It's not much, but
For me?
it's the least I can do. God just saved my job.
Cool, cool. I'll head back now.
Can I really not go in here? Okay, fine. I wanted to go run down the creepy tunnel, okay? Spoil sports. It's probably, I bet I'm not allowed under there because that's where the underground are, you know, like underground tunnels.
Hey, Miles. Just landed in Europe. How's day 1 of solo Spider-Manning?
Going
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in my neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye.
It's nice that he's at least going to spend time with her.
Fixing the subways made the app blow up. You have so quests. Like, oh, this one's from Teos. You guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out. Now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle.
Okay,
Still doesn't know you're you, right?
correct.
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later.
Cool, because I don't remember how to check the app. I've already forgotten. Oops. Oh, I should probably be... Yeah, there's like a chest here. Might as well pick these up while I'm going past. Because there's a lot of them, and I need the goodies.
Already got plans for this.
I don't actually know how many I've got. 2. I thought I had 3. Oh no, because I spent one, didn't I? Which way am I going? Up there. So I might as well go get this on the way through, and then this, and then get that one that's right next to him. What do I actually need? How many do I need for my next suit? 1. I need 10 activity tokens though. So I'm gonna have to get my finger out for those ones. Because I am slacking at the moment. I'm really liking this so far. This is a lot of fun. Easy peasy. Gotta love easy treasures.
Use for this.
So were there any up here? I'm just gonna grab this one, wasn't I? And it looks really good. And it feels really good. And I love the PlayStation 5 controller. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. My Miles experience is good.
Gotta hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc.
Yes. We will hang out, Finn.
Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here. Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Yeah, I'm
Hang
just
tight,
gonna get
and
this
don't go outside.
treasure. There's not a timer on this, right?
Got a couple ideas on how to use this.
Okay. The music's pretty good in this as well. They did good. It seems to be like there's a lot more music going around as you're traveling, though. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But it feels very different. So then it's Miles' story, so maybe that's why. Maybe it's just they're just not as subtle. Bombs on the tracks, so we're gonna have to do the L1R1 thing to fling them away. So these guys are definitely not, you know.
We don't need you here, Spider-Man. Crap, we don't need you. I am here. How you guys hit me?
Oops. I wanted to do this and be like, yeah.
They're gonna blow the whole line.
That's fine.
Not if I can help it.
Yeah, I got this.
It's with you on the floor.
Oh,
Hope web work. Okay, bombs are down. Now for these guys.
oh, I didn't even realize that like that was there the whole time. Was it? My bad. I will stop you until I know what you're doing. Oops.
There's more on the upper tracks.
I'll get them.
But what about these guys? Do I just not worry about these and just go for the bombs? Alright, actually, I think I'll grab that. I was hoping I could grab that and throw it at them. Didn't work. I think you'll find that I am fighting you without the real Spider-Man. So evidently you're wrong.
Across the intersection. Another one.
On it.
Oops. Yeah, they are fine.
One more.
Oops. Try grab the bombs first, shall we?
So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train.
Oh,
Then
he's got a
today you
shield.
attack the train.
Oh no, that was just that.
Stop moving.
Ah, guy.
Feel it?
Dodge his way!
Ow! Oh, I ran out of those today. Okay. Get it! Ooh, that was close. Okay. Like butter. Evidently not. Nice. Hey, buddy. Sorry, please. Yes. That it?
You did it, kid. Trains are back. Underground's done. You do good work.
Thanks.
Later, Spider-Man.
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
Nice. Trains out of service complete. Fix the subways. Doing good. 10 reward things for that. Nice. That was worth doing then.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go.
I'm not a fan of the spider suit.
1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kind of suspected when I saw the news yesterday.
It's got like
Watching your moves on those escape
busted
cons,
immediately.
juking guys left and right. Could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry. I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now,
He'd probably freak out.
Probably.
he'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Every bit.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc.
That's nice that he's got someone to talk to about it.
Genki said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man.
I'll swipe left.
She'll patrol for a while.
That's how you do it. I completely forgot. I was like pressing left on the thing and doing loads of random stuff, so... My car disappeared while I was on shift. Help me out, Spidey. So are these just... So we can get, like, things... Oops.
Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed.
Oh,
Hope I
not a
can help.
bodega. Did I level up from that last thing, by the way? No. Okay. Or did I? What level was I before? Maybe I did. I did. Just being stupid. Because I can get this new suit. Okay. It does let me preview it, so why wouldn't it let me preview this before? Oh, maybe it just was taking ages to load. That's very tight fitting. I guess we will go for it for now. Do we get a new mod every time, like with the other one? No. That's just a thing. I should probably check out some of these. I haven't actually. What have I got on now? Decreases damage from range attacks by 25%. That's quite useful, actually. Do I have perfect dodging? I can't remember. How do I unlock these? Level 10. Level 8. Okay. So what are the gadgets? Can I get? That's the drone one. Unlock through story progression. Unlocked to level 7. Gravity well. That's cool. I see I can't upgrade anything. Okay. So that doesn't count as the main story, does it? Or does it? Maybe it does. Ooh, I got the stealth thing I can go and do. Let's do this. Change my mind. We're doing this.
What?
Oh wait. We should do this first. Is it this doorway by any chance? Yeah. Give it.
Can't fit.
Why is that person green? Why are you green?
No, I heard Juan Fuerte had another shipment stolen.
Oh. I should probably do that crime. There's so much stuff to do suddenly. Just do this crime real quick because I feel bad not doing the crimes. And then I'm gonna do that stealth thing. And then
Hola, mijo. I wanted to tell you, my favorite food truck will be at the rally tonight. Look out for a logo with a giant gyro.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Oh, Mom, I wanted to ask, since you know everything going on in Harlem right now, have you heard of the Underground?
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property. And I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? They didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No. Uncle Aaron told me about him. Oh yeah. I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around him.
why not? What's the history?
But you and Dad never told me why I wasn't allowed to see him anymore. He used to come by our place all the time.
That's for Aaron to explain. Give me 1 second. Sorry, honey. We're still setting up.
It's all good. Go save the world, Mom. One vote at a time.
Have I ever told you you're my favorite son?
I've got steep competition. Love you. Bye.
Miles.
Hi,
you still
Ben.
meeting today? Never got a text back from you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I've been wrapped up in my own stuff. But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78. By the Science Center? Why there?
You'll see. Don't be late.
I still think she's wrapped
78th
up
and
with
West
him.
End. Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over.
I like that there's just loads of little bits like this you can find. It's cool.
Hey,
Hi.
Danicast fans. Do you ever hear a story that you just can't get out of your head? Maybe it's a scene from a movie, a headline you read on the back of someone else's newspaper, or your friend's play-by-play of a no-good, very bad date. Well, for me, that story is the Underground. Who are they? What do they want? What's infuriating is that the question is so simple, but it seems impossible to answer. They steal, hurt, kidnap, and harass. They hit businesses and crime families alike. They have next-level technology and a grudge against everyone. I'm gonna keep looking into them, and if you have a tip, please send it my way. Until next time, remember not to put your coffee grounds in the garbage disposal, or we'll clog up your drain. Like real bad. Okay, bye!
secret. Keep your luck.
Wonder where they get materials. Probably don't want to know.
Okay. Oh, it's there. I could not find this. That was weird. Unlock skill silent step. Okay.
Don't let the bright red costume fool you. Stealth is a huge part of this job. In this challenge, take out all enemies without being seen. The faster you do it, the higher you score. Zip to the prompt to get started.
Alright, stealth challenge. Let's go.
Okay. Right. Let's see
I think I
what
saw a few more dudes on that upper area.
we can
Keep
do.
out of sight. That's what Pete said.
Attempting to reacquire visual tracking.
You're done.
Here.
Attempting to locate target.
The good thing is that because they get knocked out like that, they don't count as a thingy.
Searching.
I think there's only half the guys left.
Okay.
Search protocols.
Your lucky day. Sorry.
Almost.
Search protocol. Running.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Possible disturbance detected. Alert. Adhesive polymer detected. More units required.
More units not required. Bug off. Go there.
That time, bro.
Done it! Spectacular.
Spectacular job! Practice is paying off. With the tools of the ninja in hand. It'll now take folks longer to spot you. Happy stealthing.
Tools
Good.
of the ninja.
Yes, we also. I might pick up these other two chests while I'm in this region. And then... So they're all moving downwards, so these are number 2.0s, aren't they? Okay. So I'll grab these two chests real quick and then go up here and do this. And then, we'll go do the main story, maybe? Oh, JJ, hello.
Ho, ho, ho! We've got our first caller coming down the chimney. You're live and festive on Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
Season's greetings, Jonah. I just want to get your thoughts on Roxxon's new development in Harlem. Great for jobs, just wiping out small businesses.
So glad you asked, caller. Without question, Roxxon Plaza is American ingenuity at its finest. Green energy for the tree huggers, groundbreaking new tech for Wall Street, and jobs for the locals. Look, we faced a terrible tragedy
what's right here?
with last year's Devil's Breath crisis. It's taken
Okay.
time to rebuild, but Roxxon stepped up to the plate, invested millions creating a state-of-the-art facility in a
carries on talking.
neighborhood that, let's face it, wasn't exactly booming. The way I see it, Roxxon Plaza's a Christmas gift for the people of Harlem and all of New York. I understand some folks fear change, but it's a good thing. Take it from J. Jonah Jameson. Jared, not 3 sugars, not 1 sugar.
He's always been such a good judge of characters, so you know.
It's been tough. And you.
Hey, Nanocasters! A lot of you have questions about Roxxon, such as, who are they? And why do they suck so much? So let me give you a quick rundown. Simon Krieger took over after inventing Nuform, Roxxon's super-secret fuel source. He shifted the company's focus to power, and now he's trying to build Nuform reactors around the city, starting in Harlem. Caught up? Cool. Now here's the problem. Nuform has not been vetted by anyone. No government agency, no council of medical professionals, nada. Zilch. Roxxon claims Nuform is a corporate secret and doesn't want to give up the goods for review. Well, too bad, buddy. People need to know it's safe before they put it in their light bulbs. Have more questions? DM me. Until next time, remember to drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water per day to keep you nice and hydrated. Bye.
Right. Let's see what this is then.
Turn this way.
Spider-Man, where you at?
Come here.
Come on now, Spider-Man.
Hi.
Hey, right here.
What? Not you. My cat. Named after the real Spider-Man.
Oh.
Bunch of jerks broke in here and robbed my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
They can't take the cat.
Awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. Couple blocks over.
I'm gonna save your
I'll
cat.
find them. And your cat.
Sure, kid. Guess it can't hurt.
They all keep calling me kid. Like, how do they know I'm so young?
Should probably call Genki when I get there. Why would these dudes go to a power station?
Because they're up to mischief again, like always.
There's my way in.
This isn't gonna be a base, is it? I'd quite happily
Genki,
not
I
carry
need
this
help.
cross.
Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. You've got my full attention. Watching through your live stream.
Cool through here. What's that gunfire?
They're shooting transformers? Okay.
Was that a thing I could do in the other game? Because I don't think I ever did that. I want to go on the ceiling. Let me on the ceiling.
Reasonably sure. Hey, if we knock out more than one, it'll take the cops longer to catch on.
I've never been part of a plan like this.
That's because you've been working small time. This kind of work's got a long term.
Hate just waiting around.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Don't they just? I'm always a bit like, ooh, about bits like that because I don't know if they'll hear it.
Oh man, I really gotta take a leak.
You're done.
Who else is around? Is it just these guys?
What's that noise?
One.
Eso me gustó.
Found.
City's a trash heap, but it's my trash heap.
Might as well just do that.
Bet you didn't see that.
This station's output is down to 64%. Maybe you can find a backup.
The backup. There's this thing.
You're thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah, I'm just a spectator.
But what about the cat?
Just need to find Tails' cat.
Kitty!
Spider-Man! Wait! Wait! Spider-Man went down that elevator shaft.
Oh. It's another place, is it?
Got it. I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight.
Oops. I should probably have just gone. L through to the ceiling, okay.
Spider-Man, wait!
This is a very adventurous cat. How did it get in here? Like, how would it even have known that was a gap? Huh?
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
All right, gotta focus.
It's funny.
Knew I could do
What
it.
does the boss want to set up here of all places? Look outside. Harlem's a mess. Boss knows an opportunity when he sees one. Mine. I got nothing.
Maybe the Tinkerer's Finn's brother. Something. There's something going on with him. I know there is. Can you go look over that way
What was
for
that?
me? So that no one's looking at this guy.
Spider-Man's here. Stay alert. Yo, need backup. Right, let's do this.
Of course you'll be after the guy that, like...
Stay out of our business, Spider-Man! What was that?
I want to grab this guy. But he's always just slightly out of reach.
Kid.
What is the best way to do this?
False alarm, I guess.
One. Two. I like how Miles gets a little bit unbalanced every time he grabs somebody. I think it's funny. I actually probably can for a fair amount of time, so shows what you know. Doesn't it?
Another win for Spider-Man.
How is it there? I don't actually know if there's anyone other than this guy there.
Spider-Man! Got a body here!
Gotta watch out for spiders.
Do you not
Sounds
have
like
a body
someone's
there?
paying them. Any idea who? What?
So, output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights.
Getting up high so
Okay,
that I'm not
You can
surrounded by
restore
bad
power
guys.
if you charge the other backups.
On it.
In that way. Da, da, da. Where'd Spider-Man go though?
Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station?
Lots.
You bring up the emergency lights? I thought you did. Could be one of the station workers. Keep an eye out.
Could be a Spider-Man. Oh. Nice.
That'll leave a mark.
Power's already out. Why we gotta keep cutting? To make sure it's done. You want to half-ass a job for this guy?
No. Good one.
For who though?
You're done.
Man, I should have gone to dental school.
Once we get our cut, you can go to 7 dental schools.
I don't think you need to. It's not really a
Stomach's
more is
growling.
better thing.
Should've
Mine
packed
too.
a sandwich.
I didn't actually have anything to eat. Still thinking about Christmas dinners. Could somebody come over here, please?
Is that a rat?
It wasn't a rat, but you go have a look just in case. Oh, that guy turned around.
Crap! There's worms over here!
Oh, that guy's safe. How's that guy safe? He's standing right behind people. Not
This
complaining.
beats flipping movies
Out
on
for
the
the
corner,
count.
I guess.
You have a look at this box. Isn't it an interesting
Got a rat?
box? I would be a little bit paranoid about the fact that the room full of people had suddenly disappeared
So
personally,
peaceful,
but you know,
knocked out. I need to find the backup systems.
it's here. Oops.
Okay, gotta push ahead. Find the main generator, and hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
They do.
It was worth a try.
Maybe it's Spider-Man.
There's the main
The
breaker.
cat, not the
Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
Honest criminal make a buck in this town.
What do I do with
Stay
these
sharp, boys.
things?
Someone's trying to undo our good work.
Of course it is. Our boss has got you. What was that?
One big score and I'm out of here.
Guess it was nothing.
Must have been the wind.
Siesta time.
It's not a huge number of people that are by themselves.
Stomach's grumbling. Should have packed a sandwich.
That guy is, but they're all looking at the wrong place. Hey, somebody want to go like over here for me?
Go up. I heard something.
Because then I can be all like,
Crap! There's
watch
ones
out for
over
the
here.
shell!
New
Weird
Spider-Man's
things.
really got zappy fingers.
He does. He does. Should probably sit on the wall and grab some, maybe. It's not actually, it's not grabbing them that's the problem. It's just separating them so that I can grab them. So that they're not all watching one another.
Man, I really gotta take the lead. Anyone else hear something?
Good night.
Best thing about the holidays, more stuff to steal. Never mind, I got nothing.
Can I shoot this from here? I might not be in the best position to do it.
I heard something.
I was wondering if I did that, would I be able to grab this guy? I might have to distract these guys again.
Anyone else hear something?
Why can't I? Don't he's in danger again. Okay. Pay attention to this box.
Nothing. Better not be going crazy.
You're going crazy.
I think I heard something.
Spider-Man's here! White collar crime? That's
Not.
real hustle.
You got nothing.
Hey, Spider-Man's here somewhere. Someone back me
Gotta be
up!
quicker than that.
Okay, I got you.
He's got you, but not really, because he's up in the air.
Spider!
Okay.
Nap time, bro.
Yeah. Good job, Miles.
Time to check the breaker. No good. Board's not powered.
Need some juice.
Need a generator.
There. I don't know why I ran up the stairs when there was a slingshot
Here we
bit,
go.
but there you go. I can hear people shouting. Does that mean more people are coming?
I don't think
Or is
it's
that
hooked
these
up.
guys yelling? Might be these guys. He would get such a headache if, wait, what did that say? Oh. I wasn't really listening, and then I realized what he said afterwards. It's not hooked up. What's not hooked up? Which bit's not hooked up? Oh, that bit. So it was R1.
Connection solid. Power should be rerouted. Time to flip the breaker. Let there be.
I knew it. Oh, he's got the cat.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Derek, but Spider-Man's gotta go home. Shove him in the backpack like that.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
Whoa. Okay. Ow. I didn't manage to dodge that. Where did they all suddenly come from? None of them were here.
Gonna take you down!
I want my, ouch.
I deal with bloody punks like you every day!
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
It's a bad day to mess with us!
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat, and I'll let you go. Deal?
No deal! Don't let him leave here! He's airborne!
Seriously, guys? Give up your boss.
No.
I'll figure it out eventually.
Oh crap, I should not have done that. That was a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake.
Bad kid. My turn.
Let me alone. Kid, stop beating up children.
You're dead, Bob.
Ooh. Oh, he gets out of that real quick, huh? Bye. No! Don't go back over there where the brute is. Go over, like, to these guys. Oh, away from him. Away from him.
Taking you
He's
out.
dangerous.
Peace out.
Interesting that I can actually seem to hit those guys
He's mine.
in a way that I couldn't previously.
Spider-Man's in my sights.
Well, I don't care. He's down. It's fine. It's fine. We had a little panic. We're fine. Oh. It's less fine now. It's less fine now. I don't have a lot of that stuff. It runs out very quick. I should upgrade my web shooters, I think. I've just seen the cat's tail sticking out of that bag. That's really funny.
You ain't no Spider-Man.
I know. Oh yeah, actually. Oop, that's... No, that's fine. Sorry, cat. You're getting squished right now, like, by this guy. Oh, I keep pressing X instead of, like, any other options. That.
I'll crush you.
Okay, on a one-on-one. Just a little bit of a panic.
Now for the breaker.
And the cat.
For real this time.
And the cat. The cat. Butt sticking out of the bag.
Let's
Hey,
get out of
kitty.
here, Spider-Man.
What's a big cat? This is like Stray. Oh, except that it's a cat in a backpack rather than a cat with a backpack.
Hey man, power restored, bank heist stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
Yeah.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Okay. I have your cat.
Yo, Spider-Man.
Although I would probably have fallen out of that bag just now.
Hey Teo, got a surprise for you.
So where he's like, that's not my cat.
What's that?
Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure?
It would have been way funnier if it had been like, that wasn't my
You almost
cat.
gave Daddy a
It's
heart
just- we
attack.
just stolen the brute's cat.
Yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man.
Nothing wrong with showing a little bit of affection for a cute little
Thanks.
critter.
Yeah. Of course.
Woo! All the stuff.
Hey man, any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know
It's
more.
Feast North where
Cool.
we were in
Thanks,
the
dude.
building that was on fire.
Hey, Spider-Man, what's good?
Oh, he likes you.
It's cute. Right. So, I'm kind of curious. Can't find my pigeons, oh dear. About
Someone needs help
these.
finding their car? It wasn't stolen.
Because I just want to see what they're going to be like.
Can you swing back?
And then we'll go and do the next story. There's lots of little bits to do, which is cool. Soon. It's Christmas markets all over the place. Were there any chests? I've kind of done quite a few of the ones up here actually, haven't I? 7 side missions. Wow. There's a lot of side missions, so that's probably continuing the cat thing then, is it? Not the cat thing, but you know, that thing I just did. I don't know what that symbol is. What is that symbol? I know it's obviously for this thing, but what is it meant to be? I can't really tell. It's like little angry eyes. Oh, why is there a crime? I always feel bad about not doing the crimes. The other game taught me I have to do crimes.
Oh my goodness! Let's see how I can help you, my man.
Hi.
Hey, man. Your car's missing?
Yeah. Just finished a double shift. Came out to grab my car, but it's gone.
Paramedic or something,
I'm
isn't it?
back on in 12 hours. And all I want to do is get home and sleep.
I can make that happen. You have your key fob on you?
The beep-boop unlock thing. Yeah. Got it right here.
The people unlock thing.
Awesome. One lost car soon to be found.
Okay.
Okay. I can track the signal from the key fob to find the car.
Find the car.
Stealing a medical tech's car in the dead of winter? It's cold, man.
It's...
Literally and figuratively.
Yep. I assume I'm just meant to be following the direction that it's like. Am I? I'm just following the dot, the beeps, right?
Oh man, this place reeks of chop shop. The car's definitely here.
Hey, I've been here before. This is where Thingy did her challenge, the stealth one.
This place seems to be full of lost cars.
Do I have to do anything special? Like any special things just to beat the criminals?
Guy burns through parts like crazy and always overpays.
That was not what I wanted. I didn't want that. I just forgot how to do the thing to get to this bit. Whoops.
Let's hurry up with stripping that car from the hospital. Get home and get some sleep. Oh, devil today? Oh,
I'd rather take out as many of these guys as I can. Stuff. Because the ledge thing on this game sometimes doesn't really help me. Because it would be easier than fighting them all. Basically.
How many cars you think we cleared this month? 100? 200? And what do I look like, an accountant? I got into this racket specifically because I don't like paperwork. Just because we're outside the law don't mean we're above bookkeeping, man. Come on.
Someone's got to do it, I guess. Is that a brute? I think it is, isn't it? He looks big.
You really stole this from a hospital? Yeah, man, easy pickings. People park there for days at a time. Ain't that like ethically suspect? It could be like a nurse saving a life or a family visiting their dying mother or something. We're stealing cars, man. Ethics left.
There aren't a lot of people to like grab. I think I might just take out the brute and fight them.
Guys, you stole an EMT's car after he worked a double shift? That is beyond uncool.
Oh, there's another brute. Of course there's another brute.
Are you trying to guilt trip me into ignoring your friend larceny?
Yes, of course they are.
These cars ain't gonna steal themselves, you know? Someone's gotta do it.
That is not at all how this works. Sorry.
No.
Nice try, though.
This ain't gonna end well for you.
Oh, did I not? The finishers really confuse me on this because they don't kind of work the same way. And it's bizarre. Not an issue, it's just my brain hasn't quite accepted that that's how they work yet. Like, where they don't seem to immediately drop. You know? Like, my brain's like, they're not dead, but they are. Well, not exactly dead, but they're not unconscious. When they are.
Thieves den.
Drive the car back.
Now I can use the fob to find the car.
Oh.
Follow the honk.
This one.
Louder is better.
It's around here. Found it.
Hey there. I found your car. Texting you the location.
Incredible. Hey, cops finally showed up here. I'll see if they'll drive me to you.
There we go. One first thing done.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. Gonna tell everyone to use your app.
Please
After
don't.
get some
I need
sleep.
to not have
Glad I can
millions of things to do. Just a small number of people will be fine. I have a school and stuff to do at some point.
All right.
Completed.
Think my work here is done.
So that counts as one of the area things, right? Not for this area though? That one. That area. Okay. Cool. Let's do the main story then. Although there's a chest right here I should probably grab, because it's right here. You know? And this is where I was sneaking around with Peter as well.
Now, I know many of you brushheads love to listen to the show on your subway commute. I personally do my best to avoid setting foot in those feces-infested death tubes. But Jared informs me that a major outage recently stopped all trains going through Harlem. I'm happy to report that service to the area has since been fully restored. But it should come as no surprise to learn that the new Spider-Man was seen fuxing with transit authority equipment during the outage. Now I can already hear
Yeah, I
the
was
zealots
fixing
among
it.
you whining through your phones. But Jonah, obviously Spider-Man fixed the problem.
He just called me
Blah,
out.
blah, blah, blah.
He did.
Let's just stop right there and unpack
I did.
that. Why would a guy who can swing through the skies and ignore Manhattan gridlock entirely need to even think about what's going on with the subway?
That's right.
The
If you
goodness of
just
my
follow
heart.
the threads, they take you right to the inevitable destination, the corner of Spider-Man Street and Menace Avenue.
Hey, my buds, dudes, gal pals. As if New York wasn't exciting enough during the holidays, there is now a tropical storm / hurricane creeping its way up the coast. Oh yeah, just like that movie where the boat gets flipped over by a big wave, you know? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, if this storm hits, a lot of people are gonna be in help. So now's a great time to donate to your local shelter. Until next time, remember to check your credit score annually. You get one free report per year, so be responsible. Bye-bye.
I can have one a month. For free. Right, so this is Finn, isn't it? There she is, up on the roof.
Hey, Molasses! Up here! Fire escape's shakier than it used to be. Careful on the way up.
So, this is why you wanted to meet here.
Almost bailed you took so long.
What's in
Give me
it?
a hand, it's stuck.
Ah, treasure box.
Time capsule's seen better days.
You remember the combination?
Yeah, it's, man, it's,
You kidding me? Y'all gotta start remembering this code. Not always gonna be around to tell you.
We'll remember, we'll remember.
Well, remember. Yeah. Good.
Rick Mason.
Now,
Oh,
what
he
we
was the
put
guy in the
inside this
photo.
bad boy?
Secret time capsule. Only Miles and I know.
Boom. That's right. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
hey, Rick. You gonna take that job at Roxxon or what?
Why? You gonna take it if I
Oh,
don't?
that's her
Maybe.
brother.
Waiting to see the offer.
Okay, competition, eh? Well,
They didn't
they're
draw
talking
the
a good game.
connection of the
Want me
name.
to lead their clean energy group. And you know me.
Clean power, save the world.
I love my nerdy fan club. Oh, speak of the devil, Roxxon.
So,
Back in a sec.
what's happened to him?
You remember the code, right?
The Fibonacci sequence.
Nice. A reward.
I mean, our energy converter was pretty fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
Hope so. Wow. Look at this. Goober Central. Rick looking suave as ever, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's definitely happened to him.
Something going on with him? You guys fight or something?
No. No fight.
Finn,
It's fine.
why do we really lose touch?
Crap, now I'm late. I gotta go.
Hey, I feel like we both have stuff we're not sharing. Next time we hang, no secrets. Okay?
Yeah. Maybe. If you're on time. See you soon,
Well, it's a
short
trait of a Spidey that you're never on time.
You know I'm taller than you
afraid.
now, right?
Not in here.
View the time capsule.
Middle school graduation was bittersweet. Finn went to Midtown High, but I got into Brooklyn Visions. Said we stay in touch, but man, high school's like a whole new world.
Yeah, that does tend to be
Man,
the thing.
it was so good to see Finn. I should find the other time capsules we hid, but a little later. I gotta get home from Mom's rally. Good time to use this unlimited ride pass.
It literally won't let me go anywhere else. That's hilarious. I was like, but there's a thing right here. And then it was like, no.
Phone, check. Subway card, check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Ah, this looks gorgeous.
See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
It is really cool, indeed.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote
It's
for
still
him?
hard to think of Mom as a politician.
Kind of fed up.
She's been a teacher my whole life.
No way to change.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
That's the thing.
That looks really cool. You're welcome. Oh. Sorry.
So that's the
I should
second
take
time
a
we've seen her. I
Soliton
wonder
next
if she's
semester.
going to be a thing.
Basically already mastered
Something.
Espanol.
Ah, see? Desde cuando?
Feast.
Honey.
Gloria! Hey!
Hey!
This is my girlfriend, Steph. She just started volunteering at Feast.
Good to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to
sure
meet
we'll
you.
run into each other at the shelter.
Speaking of,
No shifts for you till after winter break. If we're open by then.
what do you mean?
Why wouldn't we?
Don't worry about it. Enjoy your mom's speech. I'll call you after break.
It's nice that Gloria's kind of
Sweet
stepped up
kid.
following
Want to head
obviously
down to the rally?
May's
Sure.
unfortunate thing. I'm just looking out for more dots that I can go and potentially interact with. Oh look. clearly bad guys. Hi.
Uncle Aaron, didn't expect to see you here.
I'll clear out before your mom sees me. Who's this?
It's my friend Genki. He's helping me with my, spider project.
Uh-huh. You look out for my nephew. You hear?
I'll try, but he doesn't make it easy.
I'm standing right here.
Enjoy your mom's speech, kid.
People are chanting her name.
Told him? I figured it out.
Yeah.
Fill you in when we get home.
He didn't give me a chance to tell him. He was just like, yeah, I'm not dumb. I know my nephew.
Good luck, Miss Morales.
Thank you, Tim.
Look, Roxxon's really into the constant vigilance thing, huh?
Yep.
For real.
Buenas noches, vecinos. Do you remember what we lost when Roxxon bulldozed this block?
Hey, you okay?
Let me remind you.
Yeah, it's just last time we did one of these, my bad.
Best hand-rolled ice cream in New York City. And Junipero's daycare.
It'll be okay, man. Your mom's got people looking out for her.
St. Teresa's Church, whose choir built
Plus, now you're Spider.
Even now, Roxxon is transporting Newform, its experimental fuel, across the city. But they won't tell us the risks.
This message is for Roxxon. The man you answer to, Simon Krieger, is a killer. This plaza is a monument to everything he's done. I won't let it open. The underground will stop it.
We've got a situation here.
See, I definitely think Finn's involved with this. And it's something to do with her brother.
They need you. I'll help your mom. I got you.
Let's go.
Go then. I do like my Spidey suit. Oh, I don't have any. I thought I am. Ah. Okay, I need to. What? Get out of my way. Uh-oh. Ooh, get a fool. There we go. I didn't actually hit that guy. Finish him. Where's my finisher go? I like that the finisher ends up building up the stuff for me too. Oh crap. Did this person get knocked out? Because I can't seem to target them. Gonna use that to heal, I think. Someone over there. Those guys out the way.
I stopped you at the subway. I'll do it again.
Nope. You don't want to be involved in that. Thank you.
Miles, we made it home. Not just driving your mom to the hospital.
What?
What? Why hospital?
Okay?
She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her.
Why is there like a big old spotlight on me?
This attack doesn't make sense. I thought they wanted new form, but there isn't any here. I had to figure out the Tinkerer's next move.
Yeah, they don't.
Logging into your analytics.
It's to do with him, not him. It's like Krieger.
Hey, Genki.
Whatever his name is.
Thanks for helping my mom.
Anytime, man.
I'm gonna stop you and your roasted guns.
Yeah. I probably should have. That was a very big explosion. See, I should have known something was gonna be going on in a minute. When it was all too nice and happy and things again.
Where are you?
I'm at home, but I can come to the hospital.
No, stay where it's safe.
Okay.
But you're hurt. What if something happens to you while I'm not there?
Mijo, this isn't like City Hall. We're all okay. You stay where it's safe. Entiende? I'll be back soon.
Laughing at the fact that I'm like, I'm at home as I swing above
Okay,
police
Ma.
sirens.
Nos vemos en casa.
Sneaky. I really wanted to go and get that green thing.
You okay?
I'm alright. I tried to reach you and your mom. Where are you now?
I'm headed to Braithwaite Bridge. There was an explosion.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up, you run. Got it? They'll look for someone to blame for all this, and it won't just be the Tinkerer.
Okay. I'll be careful.
How does he know the name the Tinkerer?
I gotta hurry.
Is that a well-known, like, name? That does look bad. Oops.
Looks like the plaza was just a warm-up.
Or a distraction.
Oh, that's the stuff that they were transporting. The new form.
Let's not shoot each other, alright?
Oh look, a female. 3 guesses who that is. It's probably not until her, but I'm just like way off mark with it.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else. Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What are you doing?
Nobody could ever have seen this coming.
No.
Uh-oh. Did we just, like, activate the new form?
He's destabilizing it. Get down!
Keep him busy.
Hey, I want. Oh, I got a second thing. How come I got a second thing? What's that for?
I saw the explosion. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
But did you see? The Tinkerer. Finn.
God.
I saw her face. If I just put everything together.
This is not your
I
fault,
mean,
I was so happy to see her. I wasn't paying attention. I have to pay attention.
well, to be fair, if you were up close and not thinking about, like, you know, someone who's a friend potentially doing bad things,
The bridge is coming down.
you know,
I have to stop this.
the bridge is coming down?
The explosion was your fault!
Oh crap.
That wasn't our plan!
The explosion was my fault? You already blew something up. You can't say that explosion was my fault when you've already blown stuff up and then act as if you were the good guys. Yeah, none of you are leaving, I'm afraid. Ow! I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Pay attention. I keep trying to lock onto people. I'm not really sure why that's suddenly become a thing I'm trying to do. Well, actually, I know exactly why that's the thing I'm trying to do. Will you guys stop? There's too many of you all at once.
People are trapped over there. I gotta finish this so I can help those people.
Just trying not to, like, get overwhelmed by them. It's a bit tricky when there's so many and they're always so flipping close. I got freaking breaking the bridge.
I gotta get people off the bridge before it comes down.
Quick, run. I wanna avoid that little bit of bridge.
The bus.
Oh, no, no, no. No. I always messed up. I always messed up so bad. Please get out of the bus. The bus driver's still there.
I got you.
Okay. Well.
Those people, they're trapped.
Yeah. Next bit of bus. Road. Bridge.
I've got an idea. Gotta get it stable. Okay. I need something they can cross.
Cross. Oh, I do not want to be up here. Down here. Can I please get up there? Jeez. What do I need? Oh.
No.
I think I'm taking too long.
I can stop this.
Please hurry. Wow, look at his little muscles go. Quick. Oh. There's always one. This is bad. Whoa. Hang by a thread.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't notice that it was me that did it in the first place, please. Whoops. No one uses that bridge anyway, right? We don't need this bridge.
I did this. My powers.
Yeah, a little bit, but
Made it explode.
that wasn't exactly your fault. The new form stuff is a bit unpredictable. Hi. Oh, they're about to blame me.
Everyone's safe. After the explosion, the bridge started
We've
to...
got eyes on the other Spider-Man. Please advise.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
They're
Copy.
about to try and shoot us.
No, I'm not your enemy.
What are you doing? He saved us.
Hey, leave him alone.
I'm recording this. We're
You
watching.
put that phone away now. I said put that phone away now.
Hey, get your hands off me.
Leave them. This is your last warning.
I saved them.
Huh?
What the hell? Where'd he go?
He's got a cloak.
Oh my God. Did he go over?
Did they push him?
What happened to him?
He has... Is that one of his abilities? He can cloak. It's a fear response. Man, I feel like normal Spidey's totally missing out right now. He needs to get a new spider to fight him, get some upgrades.
What happened to Roxxon being here for us?
They're just
They
not
were
there
gonna
for you.
shoot me.
Yes.
They didn't even listen.
No.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a lot happened in that mission. That was a lot. New ability, found out about Finn.
Here today is Simon Krieger, discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his... What did you call it?
Bioelectricity.
You want breakfast?
Well, that cost us Roxxon property, and it destroyed a bridge.
This is
Roxxon
messed
had
up.
nearly dealt
That's
with
not
the
what
underground
happened.
when-
Finn's the tinkerer. She stole the new form. No idea why.
Something to do with Rick.
It's my fault the
Because she
bridge blew
called
up.
him a murderer.
No, it's
Not
not.
Rick Krieger.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters. You boys need anything while I'm out? I could pick up dulce de coco.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
You could have died.
Our family doesn't give up. You know that.
Mom. Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
When I got powers, and I thought I'll be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
Here we go. Found my position, let's hit the road. Came along, now my people
Yeah,
here
he's a
with me.
bit of a fixer-upper.
Been around the block a time or two. I tell you where to go, I tell you how to move. I got longitude and latitudes. Keep it moving, that's my attitude. Looking back, I know they probably got me. Now the city on my back, I wear it proudly. I took the message and sent it, felt like I was born for this minute. This is my time. I'm seizing the moment, cause I gotta go for the time's gone. Ain't scared of the dark, cause I'm bringing the light with a nice long. I shine on. See it coming, I don't need a sign. Just a moment, I'ma make it mine. This is my time. My time.
Swanky new suit. Nice.
What's up, New York?
The classic suit. Ooh, look, there's a thing right here.
Hey man, things are big time now, huh? Feels like people need friendly neighborhood now more than ever.
We've got to think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
Miles, finally got through.
Hey Pete, what's going on?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated, which doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible, and I'm gonna stop them. I promise.
Okay, I trust you. But if you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian.
Why are there 7 different words for bathroom?
Because you never know when you might need a different type of bathroom. Obviously. How do I get to this? Oh. I just flung myself. Whoopsie.
Before I miss my train.
Right. Man, we flew down the street after we tricked out these skates with compressed air boosters. Neighbors started calling us the little geniuses after that. All that attention felt kind of weird and kind of cool.
I went the completely wrong way. Oh. You unlocked a new suit mod. Thank you. I should probably put one of those on. What do I fancy? Stronger webs. Increases damage of thrown objects. Creates more force of underground weapons are shattered. Here's a small amount of health per hit on venom stunned enemies. I might get that actually. That sounds quite useful. So now I can't do any of these because I just spent my tokens. Never mind. 3 skill points. Oh. Camouflage skills. Camouflage refills, energy refills 20% faster. So that's a whole different energy bar, is it? Well, we might as well have that. Attacking while camouflage costs less camouflage energy. Oh, this will be interesting to learn. When defeating an enemy with venom attacks, the final blow doesn't cost camouflage energy. Is that when I'm camouflaged? It means. So what are these? 50% more damage from basic attacks. Oh, that's also really good. Oh, these abilities are really good. It's 10. Ooh, special enemies can be defeated with 2 hits. I might as well get that because I think that's quite useful for me. So in collections, what have we got? The Downcast, Archives, JJ, and the Time Capsule things. Okay. I've got so much stuff to do now. It's crazy. So is that everything unlocked now? I know what I can do. It is, I believe. Oh, no, there's still a couple of things down here. Everything up there unlocked. Still some extra stuff down here I can do. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to leave this episode here for now. I want to go around and collect a whole bunch of stuff, I think. So what are these? Oh, these are the subway stations. Were they always there or did they unlock after I did that side quest? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here and then I might go around and collect some of these bits and pieces.